Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome to the first day of PLANMAS. I'm so happy to see you here. We will be having a video up every day for the next 25 days. So this is day 1 and then we'll have 24 more videos. And I hope you have fun and enjoy spending the month of December with me. We are going to have lots of planning and journaling videos. I thought today, on the first day, we would just have a chill little video to intro PLANMAS and to hang out. I'll do some vlog clips in here. I thought it would just be nice to be able to see my face. I haven't filmed in a long time, so I apologize that I haven't had videos up for a while, but you know, life has been weird. I feel like nothing has changed, yet everything has changed. I just don't have the time for everything that I used to anymore. So I need to prioritize, you know what I mean? So this month we are prioritizing our videos and getting those things done. Obviously the last you really heard from me was I did a haul, and I also opened up my Patreon. And obviously Patreon has taken up a bit of that time that I used for other things. I feel like at the moment all I really do is work and play video games or watch TV with my partner. I just haven't had time to sit down and do my planning and my journaling properly, but I definitely want to. So this lets me do some catch up and get me back into the groove of filming every week. So we'll see how this goes. I am filming this at the beginning of November. So it's a while until we actually get into PLANMAS, but I wanted to get this started early for this first video because I'm going to include some clips through the month. So it's not going to be just today that's going to be this video. I will have some other clips. I also have some clips to show you from yesterday because I had a nice little walk outside, a short one, so I thought I'd show you that. But yeah, so this video is kind of just a chill and hang out and it's sort of an intro to PLANMAS. So let's quickly talk about what I have planned for PLANMAS. Obviously, we have a lot of plan with me's to do in my memory sticker planner. Basically, the start of August is where I left off. Yeah, so we have a lot to do. So the video is planned out. I didn't want to do like 100% just plan with me's. So, but there is a big block of them in the middle of the month. It's just easier to do that way. So the first few are like spread out, and then we have a huge block of plan with me. It's just so you get as much plan with me goodness in as possible. And you know, they always end up being about 20-30 minute videos a day, so I think that's a pretty good length. But with what I have planned out, we'll get through August, September, and October. So the last plan with me will be the week of Halloween, and I think that's a pretty good lot of plan with me's and a pretty good amount to catch up with. And then obviously in January next month, I'm hoping to finish up November and December, and we can complete out 2025 and then consider 2026. I haven't actually got my 2026 planner yet as of filming for my memory planner. So we'll have to see what goes on with that. I've been waiting for some updates, but I don't know if Caress Press, I've been using Caress Press inserts, and I don't know if she's gonna release any. Editing Jess might have to be like, boop, she did. But if not, I am looking at some other places because I still have a few like sticker binders here next to me that I could use inserts with. So I'm also looking at OK Plans for that. I do still want to continue memory sticker planning, but I still have binders I can use. So I don't want to switch over to like an Erin Condren or something yet. So we will see. Yeah, it's not quite planned out yet, but because I'm behind, that's probably okay. And then we could probably catch up on 2026, you know, pretty quickly and get back on track. So that's all the plan with me that will be this month, this PLANMAS. So plenty of those coming. I also have some organizational stuff coming up next. Tomorrow we're gonna have a sticker haul because I have like pre-PLANMAS stuff I need to haul. I know I usually do a haul on Christmas Day, but this time I needed to do the haul earlier because, yeah, I need stuff for later in the month. It hasn't come in yet, so I haven't been on haul yet, but I have just requested it. So yeah, we'll have a haul tomorrow, and we'll have a whole bunch of stuff, including videos that are important to PLANMAS. Then we'll have some organizing videos. So I needed to organize my planner. On the 3rd, I will be catching up on all the monthly spreads in my planner, as well as picking all my kits and making sure that's all ready to go so I can actually film plan with me. So we have a little organization there. And we could talk about how the planning is going and stuff in that video. And then I have another organization video coming of my journaling stuff, because I've been hauling all this journaling stuff and it's just everywhere. Like, it's just lying loose in my drawers and I need to sort things out. I want to actually go through and just like pull out stuff like, okay, this is for my Infinity Nikki journal, this is for my reading journal, this is for my daily planner. Like, I need to make piles of stuff that goes with each other so I can plan out both the rest of this year and also my new journals for next year. So we're going to do some journaling organization as well. Nothing like super big like kit collections or destashing. This is just general like cleaning up and figuring out what the heck is happening in my collection, and what needs to be done and what stickers I want to use for what, you know? Because it's all kind of grouped together at the moment. And I like to have my like separate piles, if you know what I mean. And then we also will be doing catching up on my Infinity Nikki journal. I know if you're not interested in the gaming or gaming journal, this is more like, it's like watching me scrapbook me playing the game. So I hope you seem to be enjoying those videos previously. So we're finishing out the journal. I'm almost done with it, which is kind of crazy. But at the end of November, the end of November, the beginning of December is actually the game's 2.0 release. So we're coming to the end of the 1.0 season of the game, and I actually am just about finished the journal. So the journal actually completely hold 1.0 to 1.11, and we're playing 1.11 right now. So I'll have 2 parts to finish for that journal. I have the last couple of seasons, and then I need to put in 1.11 plus. I want to do some like end of season, end of like main 1.0 patch pages, do another rainbow, maybe do a display like all my favorite outfits through the whole year and stuff like that. So we'll do some fun end of things pages there to finish off the journal, and then we'll actually be doing a setup of my second Infinity Nikki journal for 2.0. I'm not exactly sure at this moment what I'll need to be putting in that setup. You know, I had a lot of practical tracking pages in my original one, which a couple of them need to go across because I haven't finished the Eureka collection. So I need to put my tracker for Eurekas in there as well. But yeah, we got lots of stuff. I don't know what's coming out in 2.0 because obviously it's not out yet. But by the time the video is going to be at the end of December, so I should have plenty of time to work on that once the new update comes. So yeah, so we got 3 Infinity Nikki journal videos coming, finishing off, and which is more of a scrapbooking memory planning kind of way that I do it, and then a setup where we do more functional, practical stuff. So if you're interested in that kind of journaling, I have that. I also have a couple of videos from my reading journal. I need to catch up on my reading journal so far. I need to put in October, November, December kind of stuff, and maybe set up my end of year things, which I won't fill out until January, but we can set up the pages together. And then I also need to set up my 2026 reading journal. I think that might be on the 23rd of December, that one. And that was a really big video for last PLANMAS. If you're interested in reading journal setups, I have it's over an hour long, I think. My last one from last PLANMAS is on the playlist. But yeah, we'll be having another setup, and this will be in a brand new journal. Last year I used one journal for 2024 and 2025. So yeah, last year I just set it up in my same journal. But this one, we're starting fresh with a new journal. I think it's really cute. So yeah, we're going to be doing all of that setup as well. And that takes a while, but I've got some ideas on what I want to include in it, what I want to change from last year, my style that I want to do. I also want to change up how I actually do my daily pages. So I want to include a bit more media and other things in it. and less writing, to be honest. I find writing really hard in my journals. I just find it, writing is kind of painful for me at times. So yeah, I'm going to be changing up my reading journal for sure. But I think it's still going to be super fun, bright, colorful, like my last one. It just makes me happy. And then we're also going to be setting up a daily planner for 2026. And I'm really excited. It's coming in the mail right now. It's going to be in the haul. So I can't show you right now. But for the past couple of years, I've been using an Erin Condren daily planner. It's like the two like spiral notebooks. And they have been really useful. I've been getting them because I really need like to be able to have the page open. And so I'm taking a gamble with this next year. The daily planners have just become really expensive, to be honest. And it's also really like a lot to store. Like I just have a Cactus bin like full of these daily planners because you get 2 each and they're huge with spirals and they're so heavy. I'm just kind of tired of it, and they've gotten so expensive to like $70 now. So I'm branching out and I'm trying a Hobonichi cousin because it has monthly, weeklies, and dailies, doesn't it? So I think I should be able to get some good levels of planning in there. I'm worried that I won't be able to have it like, I'm going to have 2 pages open at one go. But I'm thinking because it is a smaller planner and the paper's thinner, more flexible, it could work out. It's just, I need to be able to have my daily planner open next to me while I'm doing all my stuff. Because it kind of like, it's my central thing every day, and it's been really good for me. As someone still working with post-diagnosis ADHD, it's like one of my key things. So this year we're going to be setting up my daily planner as a Hobonichi cousin. I did get a nice little cute cover for it. It's like a clear glitter cover. Again, you'll see this stuff tomorrow. But we need to decorate this thing. I'm planning to put like stickers all over the front covers to go underneath the glitter cover. So that'll be fun. And then I need to set up like all my key dates and just how everything's going to work in there. It's still mostly going to be a pen planner. I don't really like to do much more than that in my daily planner. It's my to-do list. It's what I actually get done in a day. I like to record as my day is going what I'm getting done, because that helps with putting stuff in for my memory planner. Like this is literally just listed from my daily planner. So yeah, so I'm excited to try out this new planner. I have had a Hobonichi weeks in the past when I was at uni doing my PhD, and it was really useful then. And I like the paper. I did go and buy my bunch of pens that I like to use on that paper, Tomoe River paper. I use the Zebra Super Dry, something like that. You'll see in the haul because I got it all together. So tomorrow we'll go through all that stuff, but that is the daily planner we're going to be setting up. As I said, I don't have my next memory planner, so we're not setting those up yet, but maybe we'll be able to do that in January once I've decided and get things in the mail. So we'll see. What else? Is that everything? It's mostly Plan With Me's this month, but I think that's what you guys want. It'll be fun to go through everything. I was just pulling stickers for the first weeks of August, and it's like, wow, that was a long time ago. I have a lot of opinions. I read a lot of books, movies, games, doing stuff, so we have a lot to chat about and get updated with this December. But yeah, I thought this video was just nice to talk face to face and just hang out before we do anything. And I'll show you some clips. I'm hoping in the end to have a nice little ending. I'm hoping it comes in time. You'll see at the end of this video if it does. I'll tell you if it doesn't, and I'll be sad. Maybe I'll put in like a little bonus clip in one of the videos during PLANMAS if it doesn't come in time. But I'll hold off finishing this video until it comes before December 1st. But I got something in the mail that I think will be fun to unbox together. But that'll be the end of the whole video, hopefully. If not, I'll tell you and you just have to wait and suffer. But anyway, I'm waiting and suffering, waiting for it to come. Anyway, let me put some clips up here. Oh, there's a truck going past. I have my door open, even though it's cold, it's November and rainy, but I get so sweaty when I film like this. I don't know what's wrong with me. I know I'm wearing a very big fluffy jumper, but I'm trying to cover up my Halloween stuff, okay? Sorry. Whoops. But yeah, so I think the truck just went past. Okay. I'm just a sweaty person. Hands up if you're also a sweaty person. It's just, I am. That's why I had to get out of Australia. I'm just sweating 24/7. But anyway. I'll put some clips here because I went out last night. It was about 5 p.m. So Locke was making dinner and I had to pick up a parcel from the parcel locker down the street. I had to walk through the park and it was a beautiful sunset. It was so much more pink in person than it showed on my clips, which is a bit sad, but so pretty. And I kind of love, like, yeah, I live in a more like a much newer area of Helsinki, which some people don't really like, but I like it. I enjoy it. I really love these sort of like different architecture. And I thought with like the orange bridge and the teal and red buildings and the way it looked with the pink sunset was so pretty. But yeah, we're full in autumn here. All the leaves are like gone mostly, but we still got some color out there. But yeah, I had to walk through the park to get to the parcel locker and I had a big old box waiting for me at the parcel locker. The parcel locker also seems to be next to I guess it seems like a park and a daycare, but yes. I tried very hard not to film any children while I was out and about. But yeah, I really enjoyed my little walk outside, getting my big old box and walking back in my Uggs. I love when it's not snowy here yet, so I can wear my Ugg boots. Oh my gosh, I apologize for the choppy editing on this section of my voiceover or filming, because the bar next door was just recycling, getting rid of all their bottles, and the sound was insane. The glass breaking, smashing. But anyway, gosh, I should remember that they do it in the mornings. But anyway, but yeah, I had a fun time. As I was saying, Uggs are not for snow, they're for cold, just coldness. But yeah, I had to pick up some PC parts, that's what they are, because another big thing that I've been doing and that I mentioned in my post is that I got a separate desk for my computer. So now I have my planner desk and my computer desk are separated. For a while they were together with my laptop and my monitor, and it made it really hard to film then as well. So now Locke kind of gave me one of their desks from their office. They had a smaller desk that kind of just held up their PC, their PC tower, and they gave me that desk and their PC tower is on a smaller thing now. So I'll show you that in a minute, even though it's pretty dark and a bit messy in here, but I will show you that so you can see some things. But I'll show you what I got in the mail. It was a very large box, if you remember seeing it in those clips. And in that very large box were these 3 things. That's it. That's all that was in that box. I just got some fans, some RGB fans. So these are going to go on the top of my case. They're going to be an exhaust. They're going to be exhaust. Yes, they're going to be exhaust because I did get let me have a look. I'll show you from earlier. I'll show you some rare computer talk here, but I got this Nautilus. This is a liquid cooler radiator for the CPU, and I got this. This is going to go on the side and do an intake. I know most people usually put these on the top and do an exhaust, or an intake. But Heidi is definitely gonna lie on top of my computer case. She already has. And she already steps all over it. So I'll put some pictures up on the screen of Heidi with my new PC case, which is purple. I love it so much. It's a height 70, or in Finnish you'd say a huute 70. But so that is. I'll put the name of it down below. But if you're interested. But yes, I got 3 fans for the top to do an exhaust. I'm gonna do it like the side and the bottom are intake, and the top and the back are gonna be exhaust. So I got that, and I also got an RGB fan, bigger one for the back. I also got some bigger fans to go on the bottom, but they were out of stock, so they're gonna come soon. And then in that box, I also had my CPU, a very important piece. I ended up splurging and getting the AMD Ryzen 7 9800 X3D. I was looking at was it the 700? But we're looking at comparisons, and like this was 100 euros more, but this is a way more capable, crazy CPU, but it gets super hot, which is why I also invested in the liquid cooler for the CPU. So that's some of the stuff that I got. I've got one more piece here, which is not exciting at all. It is a PSU. This is the power supply. I ended up getting the power supply and the fans from Corsair, but I also have in my closet, I've got my graphics card, which my dad kindly bought for me for my birthday. I can go show it to you in a minute. I can't remember what it was already. I think it's a 59. I'm kind of splurging on this PC, but it's going to be like, I'm going to be using it for years and years before I upgrade it. And also Infinity Nikki is a crazily heavy game. It's a big game, so it needs a powerful computer. So I'm excited. But those are my computer parts. I also have some RAM. So all I have left to purchase, I need to get a monitor arm, so I can get my monitor, like my desk, a bit more clear. I'll show you in a minute because I don't like the monitor like stand at the moment. And then a monitor arm, and then I need to get, I did buy those 2 other fans, but they're delayed, so eventually. But I also need to buy my motherboard and my SSD drive, so like my hard drive. But of course, I'm gonna get a solid state. So that's all that's actually left on my list, which I'm so excited about. I may actually be able to get them before Christmas. So yeah, and then we have to build it. Log and I have both built computers previously, but we built them years ago before, I feel like before computers got all this crazy with liquid cooling and stuff. So we're gonna have fun. I also grew up, my dad was a programmer, and so we always had computers growing up, and he was always building computers. And then we had the whole joke of like, if something's wrong with the computer, my dad would just reformat it. So I've looked at a lot of computer BIOSes in my day, so I'm not scared to build a computer. But yeah, I grew up a computer gaming girly, so I'm very excited to have my beautiful purple computer in my life soon. I decided, like, even though it's purple, I decided to do all the black, everything black inside. I know white is super popular, but there's like totally white tax, and you pay extra for white parts. I'm like, you know what? I think black inside the purple will be really pretty. Because I'll show you the case in a minute. I'll show you around and update you on some things at home. Because yeah, we're doing like a little vlog now. You see me go and pick up some parts. At the same time, I also went and mailed some Patreon things. Someone had a late subscription, so I mailed that off as well. So it's good to get out and get some things done. Yeah, what else do I want to say while we're here before I go and mess about, show you things? I think that's really it. So yeah, welcome to PLANMAS. Let's get into some more vloggy stuff for today and hanging out. I got a lot of things to do today, so let's talk about today. There might be some more clips throughout the month, and I'll introduce those as we go along. But so today I need to get 3 Plan With Me's done. So during the weekend, it's Tuesday today, I should say. Tuesday, November something. It's the start of November, like the 4th, the 3rd. I think it's the 4th of November. Yeah, so I have a month for this video, less than a month now. Anyway, so this weekend I did the bases for my Plan With Me's. Then yesterday night I pulled all the stickers for 3 of them. So today we're filming 3 Plan With Me's. And that means we have a good chunk of videos done. I also already filmed this past weekend my organizing my planner stuff, but I did it without talking, so I need to do a voiceover for that. I thought it'd be more worth, like, I don't think I need to be a 1-for-1 video. It's just me doing like monthlies and then picking out kits. So the footage has been doubled in speed because yeah, it ended up being like, with double the speed, it ended up being like a 30-minute video. So I think that's a good length. So I'd have to do the voiceover for that, and that's for the 2nd of December. So I'm going to do that soon, and then we'll do the Plan With Me's. Another big thing for doing all this stuff today is that Locke is at the office, the rare office times. So, yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm free to chat and everything. They don't have meetings. So, yeah. So to do those things, technically I also need to start, I've started on my Patreon for November. I'm so behind. I should have done it last month, but I got, my birthday week was last month. Like my birthday was last month and I turned 37. Thank you for your birthday wishes on the day, if you sent one. But yeah, and that week Locke took off from work to spend like the week with me. It's actually technically, here in Finland, it's actually the week that kids get off school. So I remember you said like, they said that their co-workers were like, oh, why are you taking the week off? We have kids, so we have to take the week off to look after them. And they were like, it's my partner's birthday. Okay. So because I took the week off, I did some work that week, but otherwise I just kind of hung out with them because I'm like, you know what? It's my birthday. I thought I felt a cat. I don't know where she is. Hopefully I can show you Heidi sometime in today's video. But this is a yappy video. The rest of the, until we get up to the setups, will be less yappy. Like I'm hoping to hit like 30-minute videos. So today we can have a nice slow start to PLANMAS. Anyway, you know who I am. I'm always yapping and getting off topic. So yeah, I took parts of that week off. I didn't work as much. And then I've been like mildly sick since then. I don't know, something's gone up with like my sinuses and my ear has been really weird. My left ear, you might even be able to hear it right now because I'm feeling, I can't really hear my voice very well in my head still. I think if I get my ear thing again, it's kind of gone away. If I get it again, I might have to go to the health station sometime because it's been a while. I've been suffering this damn ear thing. Basically, all my sinuses like super pressured in my left ear keeps getting like a really weird tinnitus where everything echoes, like all sounds, including my voice, echoes and then has like a weird radio, like it's like a noise frequency thing. Luckily, I've not been having like the echo noise frequency at the moment, but there's still something going on in my head. I need to take my sinus, I've been taking like some Sudafed for sinus, but that was kind of slowing me down because it was not nice. Again, more sounds. Anyway, there's neither here nor there. It's just, yeah, so it's hard to work because I couldn't listen to music or videos or listen to a book while I worked because it was like crazy echo in my ear. So I was kind of just mildly sick that whole time. So once again, I was behind in my drawing. So we're talking about Patreon, weren't we? I'm sure you guys miss this so much. But yeah, so that's why I'm behind. I really should have done my November Patreon earlier, but I really wanted to I got a custom done. And then I really wanted to get my shop set for New Year's Eve done. It just took me like 2 extra weeks than it should have. Just from the state of what October is, honestly. That's okay. Let's get on with our day. I'll show you some things around the apartment. You'll have to excuse, I've got some washing up, so hang in. But yeah, and let me put these computer parts back away and then we'll continue on. All right, apologies about the bucket outside. Here's my planning desk. It is now this side of the door. I've got my Cactus. This is part of the stuff because Heidi jumps up here and she's not supposed to, so we've just lined up some stuff. We've got Moomin, Tamagotchi, Boo, and Stitch, keeping Heidi away. Oh, and Gelatoni. But yeah, so now my planning desk is all nice. Although this is on the opposite side now, and I need to get used to that. And so obviously then you go past the door, and then you can go. And this is where my planning desk was previously. Well, actually, when we first moved in here, this is where my desk was. But then we got a treadmill, and I went here. And then we put my planning desk here to go next to the living room. But now I have a computer desk here. So let me move my washing. But here's, sorry about the cardboard on the floor, but here's my computer tower. she's empty. And this is a glass panel. But yeah, super purple, super pretty. One day she'll be filled. So here's my current computer setup. I'm using my gaming laptop for now. But as you can see, like, I had all this stuff on my planning desk and it just wasn't conducive to filming. But look at this monitor stand. It's such a pain in the butt. It definitely needs, I'm gonna get a white one that like attaches to the back. So there shouldn't be anything really on the desk then. And this is my beautiful keyboard. She is heavy as heck. She's like pure metal. So she's super heavy, but purple and pretty. Perfect cloud wrist. I got these on AliExpress and I highly recommend. They're actually really comfortable. And I have my purple Logitech mouse that Locke got me for a birthday. And sorry, because I like push these up and bring them down, this is a bit wibbly wobbly, but I got this like Sailor Moon computer desk mat from AliExpress as well. I just think it's pretty. And then this is Heidi's glass, which I would have shown you already on pictures of what Heidi does on my desk. But yeah, so now I have the two desks. So you can see here. Oh yeah, that's part of our treadmill outside because we have to get rid of that part. But and then here is in my closet in the bedroom, where I keep a bunch of stuff. So first of all, this is where all my Patreon things go. And I'm definitely gonna have to sell stickers individually in the future because this is what I have left over from 2 months of Patreon. Oof. Anyway, we got some stuff left over here, but here, we have down here is my computer, my GPU. So this is my RAM. I just got 32 gigabytes because the more RAM, the better. Oh, it's a 5070. That's what I got. Can't really show you the front because it's got stuff on it, but there you go. It's a 5070, so she should work for me for quite some years. But I actually had to organize this entire closet because it was completely full, and I wanted to empty these two shelves for Patreon. So yeah, I messed this up today. It's usually up, so but that's my makeup bag down there, so I messed everything up here, but whatever. That's all my older planning stuff. But yeah, so that is all of that stuff and my computer thing. We'll have a quick look at my bookshelves. It hasn't changed much. In fact, it just got dirtier. But yeah, no, this hasn't changed much. I haven't bought many new books. Although I did buy some Penguin classics that I haven't shown. So I bought Black Beauty. One of my favorite childhood books, although I will ugly sob at both the film and the book. And I also got The Worst Witch, which I love this. She is definitely very relatable. I realize now, like reading this as an adult, she feels very, and I related to her so hard as a child. I'm like, I think it's because she's kind of ADHD-ish, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like I've shown most of these books previously. Although, as you can see here, oh, dust. I was trying to do some dusting earlier, but I have two Yumi and the Nightmare Painters. I just love this cover of the normal book that the mass produced, but the book from Brandon Sanderson's website, Dragonsteel, it has all the illustrations inside, so I had to get that. I got the Expanse Blu-ray collection because it seemed like some of it could leave Amazon. So, you know, if you want to keep some of this streaming stuff, you might have to buy it in person. I don't know if there's much else to talk about. Just looking through my books. Got my little setup here. I did pick up the Mistborn Era 2 collection because as much as I love Mistborn Era 1, I think I prefer Mistborn Era 2. We've also got a Sunni pup. Oh, here's some journaling stuff just to fill it in. I show you guys these ones, my Alana books, which I love. I also got the hardcover for The Tainted Cup, which is actually really beautiful. You can't tell, but it has foiling because I love these books. And then Andrea sent me her copy of Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil, so I've got that there. Oh, we've got some Stormlight plushies. This is Wendell. We've got Stormfather back here. We got a lot of plushies from Brandon now. And then what else? I guess that's it for my bookcase. Not much has changed. I haven't been buying too many physical books at the moment. I also bought the Blu-rays for Happy Endings, my favorite 2000 sitcom. Highly recommend. It's so good. That's my bookcase right now. It's still, I have some stuff to put away, but that's okay. Hey, here's our girl. I couldn't do a vlog without showing my girly. Hello, my girly girl. Yeah, so next Monday, November 10th, I'm actually taking her to the vet to get a checkup on her arthritis. She needs to get her kidney health checked because the pain medication does affect the kidneys. So, but she is doing well. I also have to book her in still. At that appointment, I'm going to book her in to have her teeth cleaned, which I'm sure she's super excited about. Oh, you're not excited at all. I know. But yeah, otherwise she's been doing really well. She's no longer limping or anything, so I think her supplements and stuff are helping with her arthritis. She just has it here in her elbows. Don't you, my love? She's still as annoying as ever. I don't know if she'll ever stop being annoying. We kept going like, she's 10 now. Is she ever going to become an old cat who's just chill? And no, I don't think she's ever going to become a chill old cat. To be honest with you, she is insane. Whoa, some lighting changes here. Okay, so I've shown you about some changes. So I need to actually get started on some work. Let's get some videos done for PLANMAS. So I'll see you later. All right, it's just about 12 p.m. on this day. There's Heidi. I just did a voiceover and she was very annoying. You'll get to see that very soon. I did the voiceover the third day video. Yes, now I'm on Nikki because at 12 p.m. we're going to get a monster that there's a board game event happening right now on Nikki. So I want to be here when the monster turns up. So yeah, a little game break. Also, I just messaged my health station about my ears because it's hard to actually edit my videos right now because I can't hear them very well. I can only listen to my videos through my right ear. Otherwise the sounds messed up. So I don't know if you guys are gonna get messed up sound. It just sounds messed up to me, which is very annoying. So I messaged them about it and hopefully I can get some more answers about it. Alright, it is, I've played what I needed to play of Nikki for now, to catch up with the board game event. But now we are set out to do the Plan With Me's. So I've done the voiceover, got that all done and exported. So let's do the 3 Plan With Me's in a go. I'm all set up. This is how I'm set up when I do them. Yeah, so we'll do the 3 Plan With Me's, get those edited and done, and we'll have a good start to this week and to PLANMAS. Look at this afternoon sun. It's so shiny, shimmery. It's really coming in, geez. Winter sun, well, it's autumn sun still. But yeah, I finished those 3 Plan With Me's. Sorry about missing my hair. I just put it up randomly in a ponytail to get out of my face while I filmed. But yeah, so those Plan With Me's are done. And Heidi wants more attention. She's been sleeping this whole time, but it's now 2 p.m. and I'm happy with that information. I got a message from my health station and I replied to it during my Plan With Me's, but I haven't got a response back yet again. But it's okay. I don't think it's anything too serious. They're just asking me if I had any flu symptoms as well, but yeah, so sorry about the change in the way it looks, but yeah, well, the sun's gone down. It's 3:30 and all the lights gone, so welcome to Finland for the next 5 months. But yeah, so sorry about the lighting. It's funny how my eyes go like pitch black in this lighting, when usually they're actually not that dark, but whatever. All right, I'm doing this last clip for today, the 4th of November, but not the last clip for this video. So as you'll see, it continues on. It's a nice long vlog video, but I'm hoping to get something in the mail, as I mentioned at the beginning, to unbox with you guys at the very end. So fingers crossed it gets here before December 1st. Even if it's like November 29th, I will keep this video going until hopefully I can do that with you guys. Otherwise, the next clip or some clips, depending on what I include in this video, other than this, yeah, well, I'll just be like, hello, it didn't come, sorry. But I just wanted to finish off this video properly, this day of vlogging properly, because I was just editing the video and I realized I talked a lot about, I contacted the health station for my ears. So I thought I should at least not leave you hanging on that, because you're not even going to get a plan with me this month that will talk about it. Because we're going to Halloween, and of course it's November now. So I got a response from the health station. Basically here in Finland, you can just like text message them with your symptoms, and you know, if you don't feel like you need to go in, and they can text message you back. So yeah, the nurse asked me about flu symptoms, and then she just responded back that she went and discussed it with the doctor, and they're recommending I do a cortisone nasal spray. So he thinks it's like a symptom from having the flu. I don't feel like I had a very mild flu then, because it wasn't too bad. So I guess it was a flu and not a cold. I thought it was a cold, but so he thinks it's like a flu thing, and so he's recommended a nasal spray that's cortisone based. You don't need a prescription for it. I can just get it over the counter. So I've told Locke, and they're gonna pick one up for me from the pharmacy on the way home. So that's great. It says I should do it. Yeah. So the doctor recommended that I use it daily for at least 2 to 3 weeks. So it could take 2 to 3 weeks for my hearing to get better. But yeah, and if it doesn't work in 2 to 3 weeks, then I should message them again. So that is good. So fingers crossed that the nasal spray works. But I did want to leave you hanging on that. Yeah, it's not too like personal health stuff. It's just annoying ear things. You know what I mean? So, because I've been taking this, otherwise, it's just a sinus Sudafed, which is actually from Australia, I think. That's quite funny. Yeah, it's all English on it, so, you know, when your in-law is a doctor, you get sent medication. We got whole, like, buckets of Sudafed and stuff. Anyway, so this is just ibuprofen, and, oh, there was a weird sound just now. Like a snap. It scared me. This is just ibuprofen with some stuff for sinus anti-inflammatory stuff. Sorry for the weird edit there, but I swore, so I cut it out. We're family friendly here, okay? On this channel, but not in real life. But yeah, so that's obviously not enough. So I'm gonna get this nasal spray, and hopefully my hearing will get better. Yeah, I thought I'd give you this little update, even though it's like dark and dank in here now. I need to replace one of my lights. I've been putting like different lights around the living room, trying to get it brighter, but it's dark in here, yo. I'm really tired now. I finished editing the 3 Plan With Me's. I've exported the planner organization video, and I've basically finished editing this first video that you're watching now, and it's 3:37 p.m. So I think it's been a pretty productive day. I didn't get in my Patreon. I can still work on my Patreon stuff. We'll see how it goes. But now I'm going to export all of the Plan With Me's and get them done. I still haven't actually figured out how I'm going to do my thumbnails. So I should do that after this, get the thumbnails rolling. I think I'm going to do really simple thumbnails with like no text, just the picture. I don't know what this video is going to have as a thumbnail, but we'll see. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do today. And yeah, we got a good start. So the rest of my week, if we're gonna just take this as a weekly, like a normal daily vlog. The rest of the week, I have, yeah, I'm hoping to finish 4 more Plan With Me's. Yeah, so I think that'll be really good, and I should be able to film a whole next week. So yeah, we'll have a good chunk of stuff already done. Yay! But yeah, I'll talk to you in the next clip. But that is enough for me today, and I'll see you in a second. All right, hello. I was going to wait until I looked a bit more presentable, but screw it. I want to do this now. But yes, it's only like a week or so later, but it came in the mail, what I wanted to end this video with. And that is my very own first Labubu, the monster. Yeah, I found this big into energy Labubu on stock on the PopMart website on the Finnish version. And I did do like the authentication at the back. So yeah, I got myself a real Labubu from the shop. I was so pleased with myself. With shipping, it ended up being 24 euros. So I'm happy about that. I've been wanting one for so long, even like just as the trend started. I just saw some artists and stuff who had them, and I was like, I want one. But I never really wanted to do resellers or camp out for those drops or anything. But yeah, so I just randomly went on PopMart the other week, and they just had some of these in stock. So I wanted to save it to do this like unboxing together. So yeah, let's get into it. I'll show you the side here. These are the ones that we can get, including the secret extra one. I think I'm actually happy with any of them. I guess my least liked ones are the red love and the sort of peach happiness, but I think they're still actually really cute. I didn't like the look of them on the website, but looking at other people's photos, I don't think the red is like too over the top, but of course I think all of them will be cute. So I'm happy to try out this blind box. So let's open her up. It has like a tab on the top. I don't know. This is like my first of these ones, so yeah. Opening it up. Oh, it's like a whole thing. I didn't realize it comes like a cute bag. Okay, what does it look like in there? Let's open up. I like the little sachet. I'm not gonna look. What could it be? Taking it out. Oh my gosh. It's this one. Okay, which one? This one is Loyalty. Actually, this is one of the ones I wanted. It was this one or the purple. Actually, I wanted all of them, but look how cute it is. My little Labubu. Wow, it has like glittery eyes as well. You can't really tell on this camera, but I have a Labubu now. It's so cute. I love like the little, it's got like little hands, hard hands and feet. But yes, this is my little Labubu. I think this color is so adorable. It makes me think of like the lesbian flag. But yeah, this one is Loyalty. So I think out of all of them, the ones that I wanted the most were Loyalty or Luck, and Luck is like the purpley one. So I'm really happy with it. Look how cute. So that is my Labubu. I'm done with that now. I've got one. It's so fluffy and chub, and has a really nice like key ring. I don't think I'm gonna put it on my bag because I don't know. I don't really trust myself to be out and about in the world with them. But yeah, so I wanted to keep this for the end of the vlog since it's like my first blind box and my first Labubu. So I thought I'd share it with you. But yeah, this is the one that I got. So I hope you enjoyed today's first day of PLANMAS video. Yes, this was just like a little mini vlog for you. I'm just gonna end it here. It's like November 12th, I think now. So it hasn't taken too long for the Labubu to get here, which is nice. But yeah, so I've also already gotten like 9 videos done by today, so I'm really happy with the progress. So I hope you will enjoy the rest of PLANMAS. Don't forget to subscribe so you can catch up and keep an eye out on every video that's going to come up for the next 24 days every day. There will also be a playlist on my channel where you can watch all 25 eventually. So yeah, that'll be up on the playlist list, just PLANMAS 2025. we have tons of good stuff coming. I've already filmed a bunch of Plow With Me, so we're already almost to October in those, so I'm almost done actually, which is great. It's also been really good to like get back into filming, because I know I haven't had videos up for a couple of months, and you know, hopefully this gives me, I can budget my time better and get back into the swing of filming for you guys. Maybe not 3 videos every week like I usually did, but at least keeping up with my Plow With Me's and journaling and stuff like that. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I hope you enjoyed me from this PLANMAS journey this December. And let me know down below if you enjoyed this video. Just put down a heart emoji to start off PLANMAS, maybe hearts and Christmas trees or something, to say that you enjoyed this video and you're looking forward to watching PLANMAS and hanging out with me every day this month. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you, and I hope you have a wonderful day after this, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye. I love you. Bye bye.